Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Next Level, man. I am back again on another video today. I got something I want to say today, something I want to talk about. Something that is very misunderstood amongst the targeted individual community. Something that people dismiss. Um, Today I'm going to talk about the directed energy weapons and my experience um, with the directed energy attacks. Obviously, it's way too much to get jam-packed all into one video, so I'm gonna probably make this a series. It's a whole lot, but these things were actually happening when I had no idea what was going on, and let's get right into it. Okay, so back in 2016, um, I moved in with my ex, and this is when things got really crazy, and I had no idea what was going on. I moved in with my ex, um, and we were actually surrounded at the house we lived in. Looking back on it now, I could definitely, be clear about what was going on. The house was definitely bugged, broken into. Um, we were surrounded, like all my neighbors were in on it. They were all perps, and I'm not sure what they used on us, but we were getting zapped big time. And I can remember, like, distinctively, certain things happening, with our bodies. Um, I remember, and it actually the effects took hold on my ex-girlfriend faster than it did me. They were zapping us both. I remember, at certain points, like if I sat down or if I stood in a certain area, like our bedroom was targeted the hardest, like where we slept. But when I got up, like let's say I kneeled down really quick and I just stood up, I remember like a tingling feeling, like you guys know when your arm goes to sleep or your hand goes to sleep and you get that tingly feeling like you getting pricked with a bunch of needles. I remember that happening on several occasions, and usually that happens when your body is positioned in a certain way, in an uncomfortable position, or and I'd just be sitting there and I would get up, and then all of a sudden my legs would feel numb, and I would start to feel like like I needed to sit back down, basically, um, which was weird. That was really weird. I didn't, um, I know we were getting all kinds of crazy dreams, but that's a whole nother. When we slept in that bedroom, we got so many crazy dreams. It got to the point where I didn't even want to sleep in there. But that's a whole nother topic. I'm gonna stick to the topic. So we started to notice, um, our hair. Like if you guys can see, like I know when I moved in there, like all of a sudden, like I just started my hair, like it started getting like patches of gray. If you guys can see, like my hair started being, I was really stressed, and I thought it was due to the stress, but it was due to a lot more. My ex-girlfriend, her hair would fall out. Like every time she would take a shower, like her hair was just coming out in clumps, and she just didn't understand what was going on. It would just kept coming out in clumps. And then, after that, her teeth started to break. Like it was like a tooth, like right on the side, not any of the front teeth or any of the bottom. It was like a tooth that was like right on the side here, like, and then on both of her sides, like they started to break off. Like she would eat, and then next thing you know, she'd be like, "Man, my tooth is breaking off," and and she told me like she never really had any problems with her teeth. Like she maybe had a cavity here or there, but we brushed our teeth, and hygiene was a big deal for us. And all of a sudden, her teeth just start breaking off, hair start falling out, and my hair started really thinning really bad and turning gray, and I didn't even understand. Fast forward a few months, we started getting these crazy headaches. Like mind you, like some people have headaches. Some people grow up and have migraine headaches. Like I was not one of those people. I've never had headaches in my life. I maybe had one or two headaches in my life, but it was like a repetitive thing. Like we were getting these I mean, the pain was so bad. Like I cried. Like there was moments where I couldn't even go to work, and I would call in and tell them, and then they already knew. They're like, "Oh, you got a headache." Like they knew what was going on. You know, they knew we were getting zapped with these DEWs, man. And like I said, I'm not sure what exactly they used on us, what methods, because there's so much technology that they do have. But I started getting these crazy headaches, like so bad, to the point where I contemplated going to the hospital. My sister was telling me to go to the hospital, and but I toughed it out. You know, it got to a point where they were zapping us so hard, we were popping Advil like Tic Tacs. You know, we were just eating them, and it wasn't doing nothing. You know, to kind of numb the pain. When this was happening, we had guys. Just so happens that the landlord had ordered new siding on the house that we lived in, so we are getting zapped with directed energy, and we got these dudes banging on the boosh, 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 bang. All we hear hammers banging all the time. It was like, oh my god, it was like some of the most pain I've ever felt in my life. Okay, so these headaches was crazy. Like they would come and go. Sometimes it would be me, sometimes it would be her. And they were zapping both of us. It wasn't like I was the only one getting targeted. They were zapping us both. And I was just like, man, like we didn't understand what was going on. Like fast forward, we ended up losing that apartment that we were living in. And mind you, they were hitting us with these energy weapons, and I didn't know what was going on at the time. We actually thought it was something wrong with the house. We thought it was mold in the house. We thought it was something in the house that was making us sick, you know, because we weren't like literally with the flu or pneumonia or anything, but you know, we were definitely, our hair was thinning, her teeth was breaking off, and my hair was turning gray. I don't know if you guys can see it. It started thinning really bad, and that would never happen before I moved in their house, you know. So we knew something. We thought it was lead paint. Like we were looking, trying to figure out what was wrong with the house. We ended up moving out of there. We ended up breaking up. Actually, that really ended really bad, and I ended up moving away from the town and on my own, and the directed energy weapons didn't stop. And it was crazy because the same thing happened to me. You know, I'm eating a sandwich one day, and next thing you know, the same tooth in the same spot, like the same exact spot as her. Look at this, guys. I don't know if you guys can see this, but the same tooth, my tooth, just started breaking off. It didn't break off all at once. Like a little bit broke off. I started feeling something crunchy in my sandwich, and I licked, and at the same spot here, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it just started breaking off. And next thing you know, the tooth broke off. You know, and then I got to doing some research about it, and I learned that these directed energy weapons, the microwave weapons, they wear down your teeth enamel, and some people, all their teeth fall out behind this. And I just thought it was very interesting that, you know, the same tooth in the same spot that happened to me, that when her teeth started breaking off, the same thing happened to me. Which let me know what time it was, you know. We were definitely being blasted by these directed energy weapons, man, and it was happening in full force, and getting these crazy headaches, like unbelievable, unbearable headaches. Okay, like I must have spent $100 just on aspirin. like just trying to take the headaches away, and it never took the headaches away. It just lessened the pain, just dulled the pain just a little bit, you know. And I didn't know what was going on. And if you guys do the research, you can. It's a lot of people throwing disinformation. They don't believe that, you know, these things are happening to people, and it actually happened to me. And I have a lot of stories about, you know, these directed energy weapon attacks. And I'm not gonna jam it all in one video, but I'm just gonna leave it here for right now. If it's happening to you, man, my heart is with you, man. You know, if people are out here telling you that it's not possible or it's not true, I mean, I don't know what to say for that, you know, but I want you to know that I believe in you, and, you know, we're not alone in these situations, man. This is happening to people all over the world, man, and, if it is happening to you, drop me a comment down below, man, and let me know what's going on. Big shout out to my new subscribers, too, man. I want to give y'all a warm welcome and thank you for subscribing to the channel. And I also want to let y'all know that we will be streaming possibly tomorrow or Saturday at the latest. So, but yeah, man. So I'm gonna leave it here, and I want to say God bless y'all, man, and thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.